Okay guys, welcome. Let's get right into the stock market technical analysis. I've got to run out, so I got to make this one pretty quick. Just want to point out a couple things. Again, we're heading into the holidays. It's slow, low volume, chop and slop. So let's not take any one position or any one direction with too much weighting, because again, you get a lot of whipsaws and stuff this time of the year. So here's what I got. NASDAQ futures. Zooming in, I really just want to focus on, this is a daily chart on this trend line right here, okay? And after that, you can see on yesterday, they dipped down, sold it down. When I put up my video, we had broken down, but towards the second half of the day, they recovered that. And I don't need to put out double videos to show you guys that it was recovered. I pointed out at the time of the video that it had broken down. If you see a recovery, it's not a breakdown. And that's it. Now, as of today, you can see, and again, yesterday I was looking for that bounce. We started to break down, so didn't see the bounce, but then they recovered it. So today you can see they're kind of holding that area right there. It's really not, we just don't have that firm breakdown telling me that, oh, okay, we're going to completely come down and crash quite yet. We might get one little bounce, before that. So that's one thing to note. You also, no real divergences on the daily. If we get down to the hourly though, and I don't really see any divergences here on the futures on the hourly either. I'm really, at this point in time, I'm treating this as a breakdown and a back test, okay? And that's all we have. Now, if they recover this trend line, it's going to be a false breakdown, and we should probably see a rally. Triple Qs will likely rally up to that 379.50 area that I've been talking about and looking for that potential bounce. But until we see that recovery, so it's conditional. As of right now, it's a breakdown and a back test with maybe more downside to come. But if we see the recovery of this trend line, then we'll have a false breakdown, and we should see that rally. And that's it. I have to pivot as I see things show up in the chart. So that's my stance right now on triple Qs. This is the futures. You'll see we have kind of this momentum moving higher on the hourly. But we also, and it's on both momentum indicators, but we also have price kind of moving higher. So it's not a divergence. So it just tells me that this is kind of just that back testing, grinding action right ahead of the holidays. When I move into triple Qs, you'll see here, triple Qs does have divergence on the hourly. There it is right there, boom. Bullish divergence on the hourly RSI, and pretty much there on the PPO. You can see here that basically this low is a lower low in price than before, and yet momentum's moving higher. So there definitely is the potential to pop the trend line and make a move up to that. Here's my target. If we do see a breakout or a pop, it's going to be right there, 379.50. Looking at the daily, what I'd be looking for at this point, because I'm staying short. I don't have any long positions on the indices yet. But if I'm going to trade a pop up to this 279.50, I'll probably look for a break above this trend line right here. All right, I've got it marked out. This is the daily chart, so you can mark it out. You can see support there. There's support. And as I zoom in, let me kind of clean this up. It gets kind of messy as I'm drawing it out. You can see there's another tag of that support right there. So a break back above the level, it's really about 268.30 or so, 268.50. You start to see, an impulsive hourly close moving above that, or a gap up or something like that. Then you're probably going to get that move up to 279.50. All right, that would be my target as of right now. Let me get rid of this trend line. Don't need that. Okay, so if we break above, then we probably go to here. Otherwise, I'm looking at this as a breakdown, a back test, and with more downside to come. And that's basically it. Everything else I don't really need to go into too much detail on because it's just holiday trading. There's really nothing that's going to change today from what's changed yesterday. And anything that does change today, you definitely want to take it with a grain of salt, because it's low volume holiday trading. You don't have market consensus today. So anything that's actually technically changing today, I don't fully trust it. All right. So I'm going to get the video out, guys. Everyone have a great holiday. The market, I believe, is open on Monday. So we'll catch you guys on the weekend. No live stream this weekend. I'm going to be just spending time with my family. I hope you're able to do the same. Take care. Happy holidays. And I'll catch you guys on Monday. Bye.